My friends, welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. This is a Once Upon a Pipe that I thought that I had done a long time ago, but it turns out I didn't. So I'm going to keep it very simple tonight. One Dunhill pipe, one pipe lighter, and 4 kids about to walk in the house in the middle of this video. There's 1, there's 2, and here's number 3, and there is number 4. Okay. Hey, you guys need to go get your sister.
That?
It's a portable sound booth that Mr. Stan, the box stop man, made from. Hey, can you go get your sister, please?
Oh, can somebody else? My legs are really hurting.
And
I'm playing soccer.
1 tin of Three Nuns pipe tobacco. So let me show you why I am doing this. Several years ago, when my wife and I were at the Cincinnati Homeschool Convention, the guest speaker for the evening, kind of the main event, if you will, was Douglas Gresham. That is the stepson of C.S. Lewis. And we had an opportunity at the conclusion of his session, of his speech, where he would be outside and sign books, and do autographs and ask questions, that type of thing. So I rushed out to get my place in line, and there were so many young people, students actually, that were asking such intelligent questions. I was highly impressed. I mean, these were kids that had read a lot of the works of C.S. Lewis, especially the Chronicles of Narnia. And I mean, they were just asking deep questions. Well, when I got up to Mr. Gresham, I didn't really have a deep question. I wanted to know if he had any of his father's pipes and if he smoked them. And then I wanted to know what blend of tobacco C.S. Lewis smoked. He answered each of those questions, and as a matter of fact, he had a gleam in his eye, like this smile came over him for someone to ask that question. It's one that he had, I guess, not been asked before at any of these conventions. So I was glad to add some intrigue to his night. In turn, he told me that yes, he did on occasions, not often, but on occasions, smoke his father's pipe. And he told me the blend of C.S. Lewis was Three Nuns. And he was kind enough to autograph, I don't know if you can see that very well, but he wrote Three Nuns right there, and that's a signature. And the little heart is from my daughter, who found my notebook while in church and decided to doodle on this page. It's all good. So for tonight, with all of the noise and stuff going on, I want to open up Three Nuns. First 10. One thing, and this is probably with any blend, this is Bell's Three Nuns, but I just love the packaging. Look at that, it just comes nice and neat. I can't, the tin aroma is quite nice. I don't know that I could adequately describe it. I dare say something that will get me evicted from the YTPC for getting it wrong, but let's take a look at what we have inside. Now this is new to me, so I'm seeing this for the very first time. But this is how it's packaged. This is what it comes out. Look at that.
Hey, Dexter, turn that off. What?
Man, it's there's a sweetness to this. Definitely a sweetness to this. So I'm gonna prepare this, and what I'm doing, I'm just pulling it apart. I guess there are various ways that one can prepare this to go in their pipe, but I'm just gonna get it into some smaller shreds, and I'm gonna kind of keep it in my fingers like this because it's a small bowl. This Dunhill is not a very big pipe at all, and it's a very small bowl. It tends to smoke just a little bit hot actually, but I'm going to place it in like that, and what I do is I twist as I pack. I just do that. I go clockwise, so I'm always just twisting clockwise as I load, and then I just kind of give it a little tamp with my thumb or finger, and then I test the draw, make sure I haven't packed it too tight. That is feeling mighty good. And if you're like me, any little scrap bits that happen to fall out, oh, there's child number 5. I generally take a card. This one happens to be from Jake's Cigar Bar. Keep with me, and I scrape it into my hand, scrape it off the table, into my hand, and I get just this little bit left, but we're not going to waste that. And I'll tell you why, because I paid a lot of good money for it. So the crumbs, if you will, go on top, and it helps me to light. Let's see what we have here. This is the first light of Bell's Three Nuns, and I should mention that I ordered 3 tins, so this is yellow. I should say that. This is a portable sound booth. My kids are fascinated by this portable sound booth, which was made by Stan, the box top man. I will do another video on that. Yeah, it is kind of an. It's
cherry or grape?
No, neither. Do you think it smells fruity?
Yeah.
No, I'm not done yet.
It smells like a fruit. It smells like a fruit here.
Well, naked teenager trying to squeeze by. Better put a shirt up or something. Here, Eloise, you can stand over here and block the camera so we can't. All right, now you can go make your escape. All right, thank you, baby.
Dad, come on, this?
One of the things about trying a new blend, especially when you don't know what to expect, it's always a nice feeling when the first couple of draws are nice and smooth. I like that. Get one more light here. Well, my friends, I'm not going to try your patience much longer. I always set out to do short videos, try to keep the time limit down so they're watchable, but it just doesn't happen. Some of you have an incredible gift for that. God bless you. I wish I had that gift. But I will tell you that this is going to end up being a keeper. Bell's Three Nuns. Absolutely. I'm glad I got 3 tens. I will be trying the other 2 hopefully later this month. Wonderful. Listen, these are crazy times, and I'm glad you're able to tune in to this channel whenever you do, to kind of take a break from the craziness of the world and relax a little bit. I appreciate you joining me for this session of Once Upon a Pipe, and as always, I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good week, my friends.